Hello, friends. Hello, friends. I hope everybody is joined. Not sure how many has taken this trade in the morning, which was just below our L4 level, and now Nifty is going towards just below the L5. So today we will try and cover some of the different concepts which can help us take certain trades. So morning I have kind of avoided the first trade which was there, which was below L4, because the margin was very small. Also, it was consolidating just below the L4, so there was a high possibility of a sudden reversal. Also, so we'll just try to look at option chain. Yesterday, I was actually surprised the way FIs have covered their shorts. Also, on the options, there were hardly any positions which were there. So, quite surprising at these levels if they are covering their shorts. So, so now it is going below L5. Clearly broken the 700 levels. So even if you look at it, 650 also there is a OI change which has happened, which is almost like 1,62,000. So which is confirming that there might be further more down move. If I look at it, the put options are overbought right now. So I'm not seeing much of I would sell maybe at a bounce, maybe one bounce we can expect. So Bank Nifty has clearly broken 40,500, which was a very, very important level. And below this, if we remember, we had discussed about this level of 39,500. See, you need to understand this concept of Camarilla, where around L5 is kind of a profit booking zone. In case if we are, seeing these levels, it is basically it is telling us that market is oversold. So now I think we have a decent amount of people who have joined in, who wants to learn. So we will just try to understand certain concepts, because I am not seeing any trade below L5. I will expect for some bounce, and then might be I will enter. As of now, I am not having any trades right now. Even though market goes another 100 points down from here, it is not something which I'm looking at right now, because I will only trade with my levels. If at all it is coming towards the level, then probably there is an entry. Otherwise, we would not see any trades today. So it's an oversold situation right now, and call buying is not suggested at this point. So now the concept which we have to learn is basically on the options. And if we look at the option ka chart which I have just put in, which is 17,800. If we mark the yesterday's high and yesterday's low, okay. So now these were the levels, and let's understand the concept what we are trying to see here. Okay, so basically what is happening is, now just understand the logic, okay, before we proceed into any kind of further analysis on this. So yesterday, whatever was happening, right? So if we don't have to see the data, and we are not looking at option chain and all that things, right? What we are trying to basically learn here is if we are getting the yesterday's high and yesterday's low, okay, this one will play very, very important role whenever we are trying to see these levels. Okay, we will understand one thing, that what is the the psychology which will be there when these people are basically trading. So basically the option writers, right, here at this particular place. And so if at all I am an option writer, okay, I have sold say consider 17,800 put, and I have a bullish view on the market, right? Now look at this concept here, that whenever so I will hold my trade till the time the this particular put is inside the levels of yesterday's high and low, because I am looking at, as an option writer, what I am trying to look at it is basically where the market is going to go, right? So if at all my options whatever I have sold yesterday, if at all it stays between the yesterday's high and low, it is a good sign for me to sell these puts again, right? And what would happen is basically at these levels, at yesterday's high, so yesterday's high, just above the yesterday's high, there would be multiple SLs which will be kept, okay? And what these guys would do, basically they will play around with these levels in these scenarios, right? And once this is broken, right, so they will immediately exit the trades, right? So that is where, as an option buyer, you will get an opportunity, right? So wherever these levels we are seeing now today, if you observe the first candle itself, it has straight away broken yesterday's high, okay, and after that it has not come back, right? So this particular strategy will only work when we are getting this kind of breakout in the first place itself. And then what is happening is it is just trending in one side, right? Which is also, in that scenario, we can also look at the anchored VWAP and all this thing. Now anchored VWAP we are not getting it in this, but I think what we can do is, on the spot we can always look at anchored VWAP and we can enter on those things, or else in the normal VWAP also, where these options basically, if they are trying to hold or somebody is buying these options, right? Now nowadays, if you would have observed, there are many times even FIs or big players who are kind of holding these buying options thing. So they are not selling options. Sometimes they are only buying, considering the VIX is going down and all those things. It doesn't make any sense, or they have to wait for a longer period to get that kind of returns, right? So those are the places which we will observe, and we will trade with those levels, okay? So whenever this kind of setup happens, and if we are getting a strong green candle with a volume, then we can enter with a stop loss of maybe the earlier candle ka low, which is in this scenario it would have been 60 rupees ka SL, and probably we would have got the entry at around 83 rupees, so which is almost like 20 points SL, and we can keep 20 points to 40 points ka target. So wherever we have got this particular thing, so 1:1, 1:2 is something which we can always take it, and we will get definitely 1:1 definitely in this scenario, okay? So these concepts, if you look at it now, consider we were on the day before yesterday's market, right? So what has happened? We had seen this low, okay, and we have seen this high. So what has happened? Basically, all this day, okay, we have observed the market stayed inside this range only. It has not gone anywhere, okay? So these people, basically whoever had written these puts or whatever it is, they were safe, even though wherever it is going, because they will be definitely doing hedge positions and other things. So definitely it will not be only one side, right? They will always look out for both the side things. So if at all it is staying in a sideways, it is a very clear thing. So whenever it was going towards the yesterday's high, if you look at this level, right? So we had somewhere this level, and as soon as it touched this yesterday's high, it got retraced. So even in the last few minutes also, they took it down again back to these levels, right? So you should try and do this inside the first 15 minutes, 20 minutes analysis, and you will get to know that what levels they are basically trying to hold. So now yesterday, if you look at it, yesterday this particular put never came down to this level also, right? Yesterday's low. So this one was getting basically protected at these levels. So this is the something which we are always looking at when we are trading on options. So basically what we are trying to do is we are trying to understand where exactly these option writers are holding their positions, what all things which are there, and how do we kind of manage these levels. So now if you look at it, Nifty has again gone back, okay. It is kind of consolidating at these areas just below this L5. So it might remain in the range for the full day, or maximum upside will be till L4 levels. So now look at this, wherein the RSI has already confirmed us that it is in an overbought situation, right? And there might be one, small fall can come on this put side. So our critical level on this put would be around 103, okay, because that is a VWAP. Today's morning, whatever positions are built up, or buying or selling, whatever is built up, generally this one will be holding at these levels, right? So whenever we are seeing the first candle breakout or anything like that, see even here also, if you would have seen, this put had gone to almost this level, right? Exactly where exactly it has reversed, again exactly in the same place, right? So whatever sell off had come in the on this option, basically this put has come in at this particular place. So last 2 days basically they were consolidating in these areas only, last 3 days almost, right? So this put has not gone anywhere. If you would have seen the earlier days also, it is similar kind of levels it has been holding. So now today what has happened exactly at this particular place, they have given the breakout, just a simple price action thing. So whenever the range breakout has happened, we have seen a trending move towards the upside, because these are all hitting which has happened. Now again, somebody has to try and take it down towards these levels, because the slowly the momentum will also go down, and then probably we might see another fall coming in. So this one also will correlate with our levels, which is uh, on the spot chart, whatever we are discussing. So if you're looking at the bounce is only coming to kind of take down these premiums, because options were in an overbought situation. Also, we don't see any volumes which are picking up, though this candle, whatever has formed earlier, we have seen some engulfing volume, which has kind of taken this up. So Bank Nifty will have much more bigger down move coming in, but not immediately today. I think it might happen tomorrow or something. But looking at FIs closing their positions, I am kind of expecting, our retailers or the pros will only kind of, take the markets up and down. And these are very good levels for the people, for the option sellers basically, because at these levels, if we know, okay, market, there is no reason for markets to go up, and market might just consolidate. So both the side option writing can happen, and only the premiums will be taken out. Also, if I have to buy any call or any kind of activity, if I have to do on the call side, I will wait for this level to be touched. So this will be our level. If I have to buy call, I will wait for these levels. You know what are these levels? Any idea? So more we keep this session interactive, it would be good for all of us, because then all of us will learn together. So today 1 hour no trade for me as of now. Though L4 breakdown was a good trade, however I was not very comfortable taking that trade because it is kind of opened much below the levels. Also the RSI was kind of giving oversold situation. Okay, so basically, okay, somebody at least asked me what is that level. So that level is basically L6 level. Anytime, anytime if you are seeing these levels, this is an extreme oversold situation. Okay, so I'll show you something. So you remember this day? I think I had discussed in one of the session already on this budget day. Okay, look at what has happened on the budget day. Can you observe these green lines here? Okay, these were H6 levels. Okay, it has given a breakout from the H5 level also. It has gone towards H6. Okay, and from there, what has happened? This was an extreme volatile day, if you remember. And look at the low of the day. So now you would understand from here it was around 969. Okay, this is the place it has reversed. Okay, one red candle confirmation here, and it has gone down, right? It has broken all the levels. Where it has gone? It has just gone towards L6 level. From H6 to L6, what has happened from this level? It was around 358 level. Okay, from there it has given a movement till 670, which is almost 300 points from here. So this is the power of L6 level, and you will definitely get one bounce there. So these levels we will wait. Now Nifty is going towards these levels only. So today everybody is in red, including Reliance, is ICICI Bank, SDFC Bank, everybody is in red. So whoever talks about Camarilla will not talk about, none of them actually will talk about the L6 level and how it works in the live market. So Bank Nifty is still not achieved the target. It is around these levels only. So 292 is somewhere. This is the level, but I don't think so. Bank Nifty will kind of achieve the target today. Today's level will be 40,000. So we all know that these are the psychological levels, and definitely we will see the bounce. But I don't see that Bank Nifty will go that far as of now. I'm expecting more Nifty to touch those levels. Sorry, friends, seems to be some issue with my internet, so just got disconnected. So let me check on Coforge. Coforge I have not checked as of now. So as of now, Coforge is not having any Virgin CPR. So the Virgin CPR which is there on Coforge is around 4,100. So those are the levels we can expect some bounce, which is pretty far off as of now. So Bank Nifty is trying to go towards the target, and that's where we are seeing 40,292. That is a level. So now yesterday Reliance was kind of trying to go above almost 1.3% up, and today Reliance is below 2,400, which is almost 1.7% down. So as per option chain, also around 650 level is something which is looking like a support, and Nifty is playing around these levels. And if you look at L6 level, which is around 17,640, uh, so which is again confirming us both the side. We are able to kind of guess what would be the reversal point for today. So today we will have to wait patiently. Anybody made money in that L4 thing, probably, I think the day itself would have been done there. But so Bank Nifty is just trying to reverse before the L5 level, not even L5, it's basically the first target. So that level itself it is trying to reverse. So we have discussed two concepts which will kind of help you to take certain trades. So do see on these on your charts as well, and let me know if at all you find anything which we can further discuss on these levels. So now the slow momentums will not give you any money on the option buying front. So just be careful if at all you are entering any trades. So Bank Nifty had kind of given the breakdown earlier only, so which we were looking at that 41,000 level, and we were expecting 40,500 the target, and that was basically a support. So look at this area which was there earlier, which was acting as a support. Now this one is kind of taken complete gap down, and it has broken this levels also. So today this level somewhere. So if you look at these levels, basically will act as some kind of support here. Nifty is exactly around these levels, and we can expect one bounce maybe at these levels to take it up. So below this level, around 628, we would see a sharp selling around till 465. So Bank Nifty, if you look at it, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So almost 5 red candles now, and Bank Nifty is also kind of showing support around these 40,000 level, which is also our L6 level. So this is the range for Bank Nifty as of now on a daily charts. So we had seen twice the Bank Nifty has kind of given a bounce from these levels, and almost 1, 2, and 3, three times it has. So this one was also kind of straight away broken, and then it has come down. So it was a gap down opening, and then straight it went down. So it has taken resistance again and it is going down. So again, this 40,000 levels, probably we would have another bounce coming in. However, the next target, even if it is going towards this, is 40,000, and the next target would be around 39,483. So these are the levels which we have to look at it. So it's just a simple consolidation which is going on. We are not getting any trades here. Sometimes it is better to sit on sidelines and wait for the right levels to come in. We will trade or we will sell below, maybe at L4 level or maybe at L5 level, because L5 will act as a resistance. It might stay in these levels only somewhere. In between, we should avoid the trades for time being. Though if you look at it, RSI is giving you kind of confirmation that there is a bullish divergence which is happening. So also this trend line, if you look at it, this trend line is broken now. However, no buy signal as of now. So now put momentum has come down drastically. Calls might not move faster because it is sell on rise market, so call writers would be more. So Reliance is also around these below L5 levels. So we can expect one bounce, though it's a trending CPR. So just at L3, if you would have seen, this sandwich is basically, it has given a breakdown below this levels, and below this level it was a very clear 2415. It was a very clear sell. Target would have been 2399. Now it has gone below these levels also. So upside volumes, again, we are not seeing much of volume. When the candles are coming down, that is the time volumes are building up again. So still expecting some kind of down move only till L6. So we'll try and not to trade for a smaller moves, just below that L4. L4 level, if you would have seen, there was a consolidation, so that's where I avoided that trade. And after that, we have seen one strong candle which is coming in straight away towards the target. So that's where I avoided that trade. I have not taken that trade. I missed out that trade probably. It would have been around 50 odd points on this 17,900 put. 17,800 put. But as per our logic of yesterday's high, it was clearly broken, and then there was a buy entry. However, I was not convinced with the trade, so I just avoided it. So yesterday this put 17,800 put, which was trading at almost 40 rupees. Today it is at 140 rupees. So there is a momentum of almost like 100 points from yesterday. Just a small consolidation. Second half we might see a bounce. Now Bank Nifty is going towards the target. So Bank Nifty has to achieve the target. Till the time Nifty is trying to consolidate around these levels only. Bank Nifty at least 40,500 for 40,200 is what I'm expecting. So now 300 is also broken. Another 100 points ka target is what I am having. So Bank Nifty still has some, levels to cross, but Nifty I'm not seeing any trade as of now. So Bank Nifty started trading below 300. So convincingly broken this 300 level. And Nifty is going towards the L6 level. So now Bank Nifty is going towards the L5 level. I taken small trade there and I booked 30 points. So Nifty is going towards the L6 level. Let's see how it goes. But at L6 level, definitely I'll be a buyer of call. And only thing is I need one confirmation there. So today our VWAP levels, it is kind of, not crossed only from morning. Yesterday's VWAP as well as today's VWAP. So it is very, very clearly trending market. It's also a narrow CPR. But keeping a narrow CPR for tomorrow would be a better idea for these guys to kind of, have much more bigger move tomorrow. As of now, looks like a kind of a range only. It has not gone anywhere. And so the trade which I took it on Bank Nifty was basically, I was looking at it is not sustaining above these levels. It was, though it was a risky trade. And this candle is what I have taken the trade. And looking at the kind of support, it is kind of going down. And definitely from these levels, it has to come down. And the trade which I had taken around these levels, because when it had kind of, tried to go up also, it has given a doji. So this candle high was my SL, and my target was very small of 30-40 points, and which I got it already. Yeah, weekly CPR also will play a bigger role, because that will act as a major support. So how many of you actually taken the L4 trade today on Nifty or even on Bank Nifty? Just trying to understand how many of you are actually learning from these videos. Oh, that would have been a big miss, Devinder. I think that L4, so whenever you have taken the L4 trade, so the first candle closed below L4, right? So whenever you had taken the trade, you would have just either you would have marked these, yesterday's VWAP, and if at all, your SL, you have to just keep the SL above these levels. Options, you should not consider the SL. You should consider these levels to break. Or VWAP, if you would have taken the yesterday's VWAP, you would have got a clear SL here. And this one, so basically L4 as well as this VWAP. So it was a very clear, SL you could have got it. So even if you would have taken 17,800 put at these levels, right? Uh, Probably the risk was very very minimal at that point, and the kind of move it has given now, that put is around 150, so which is from around 90 rupees if you would have got the entry, so that would have given you 60 points. Okay, L5. Okay, okay. So L5 we should avoid the trades. Some certain days we might not get the trades also, that is fine, but L4 I think it it will not give you that kind of, so the risk becomes much higher in these scenarios. So see, even Bank Nifty is going towards L5 now. So now if you look at it, HDFC Bank is 1% down, ICICI Bank is almost 1% down, Global is negative from the yesterday's moves, whatever has happened. So now Bank Nifty has given a breakdown below L5 also. Probably I would have waited, I would have got another 40 points. Oh my god, it is 50 points. So nothing to worry. So now Bank Nifty, as I mentioned, it will go towards 200. So 220 it is achieved already. $210. Again, 200 will be some kind of support, so we have to watch. 209 is done as of now. So if at all you have taken any short positions, you can start booking it here. At least the 50% of the position you start booking it. 203 is done, so almost the target is achieved, which I had just mentioned. So should we cover another concept, or should we hold it for tomorrow? Because we have already discussed two concepts. You might have to do the practice on that and then might come back. Sure. So we will discuss it tomorrow. See, important here more than the trading and all those things, right? You have to keep learning so that it gives you a self-reliance somewhere, because you can do it on your own. You don't need some people to give you things like a spoon feeding. Because trading, what happens is, whatever levels you are watching, whatever levels you are doing, right? So even whatever we are seeing it now, right, in the live market also, whenever we are doing it on YouTube or wherever it is, there will be a delay at least 5 seconds, right? So by the time I click my trade and you click your trade, there will be definitely a gap. So it is more important you learn on your own and you take the trades, right? So if you would have seen the L4 kind of levels, or you would have taken the trades. So logically, the trade at below L4 was very, very clear, right? Just above L4, we are keeping the stop loss, and we are taking the trade towards the L5 level. Also, we should not fight with the SLs. So if at all there is a SL, we have to take it. This I have learnt in a very, very hard way. Because major problem, I think, with all the retail traders is we never take our SLs, right? We will try to average it. We will try to make that position, in positive some or other way. Yeah, FIRES does not give L5 or L6 levels. So for that, I think you will have to use the trading view only. Yes, so even if it is a gap down, right, we have to see where the gap down is happening. If at all the gap down is happening below L4 and the candle sustains below L4, it's a very small SL at that point. So you have to wait for the first 5 minutes ka candle to close below that level, and then only take the trade. And whatever indicators I have given you on TradingView, it is free of cost. There are no charges or anything on that. You don't have to pay anything to them, and you don't even need the paid version of TradingView. It's just a free of cost whatever you get, right? 4 indicators. So all these indicators will take care of it. Now see how the bounce is coming in again. So this bounce is exactly coming from the concept which I am going to teach you tomorrow, or we will learn it together. So on the trading view, what you will have to do is you have to go and search for pivot boss. Okay, just a blank chart. Whenever trading view is free, if you have used it earlier, so trading view is just a website where you can go and see the charts. And once you go here, you will find this tab called indicators. Just click on that. You will get you just search with the pivot boss. Okay, and there is this indicator called pivot boss TT, pivot boss plus EMA plus VWAP plus RSI plus price action. Okay, and this is by Yeah, that's great. So if you have that, then no problem. You just have to put this indicator there, okay, by name called Team Taurus. You can even try now so that you will get a clarity where exactly these things are. So this is the one indicator which you have to use it, which will give you all the levels on Camarilla. Also, it has one more. See, it has basically multiple things. Okay, so the one thing which you will have to change it here on the Camarilla daily and then put it as 100, because this will take basically, this is 100 is basically nothing but how many days you want this. So back whatever 100 days, it will give you the Camarilla levels. So now Bank Nifty has kind of gone down below L5 level, and it is going very very fast, and the 200 level is also broken. And here you have multiple options. So I have not selected the CPR here, because the kind of CPR it will show you, it is not very clear. So I have not selected CPR on this, but you can use this indicator and you can use it CPR also. So you don't need any other indicator, and none of the other things are clicked on here. Okay, so it just, these are the settings. If you use it, you will get plain and simple Camarilla pivots. The other indicator which I am using is the floor pivot with CPR default, and here I am not using any other R1, S1 and all that levels, only the pivot and basically the CPR. So basically this indicator gives you this kind of colored CPR. So basically easy to identify for us. Again, RSI is optional. If you don't want to use RSI, you can always avoid it. Now look at the volumes which has been built up at these levels. So I'll just take 5 minutes break and I'll be back. You can also have that break, and then again we will discuss on that concepts. Okay, friends. So I'm back. Sorry, I had to take the break. I had got a call. So still consolidation, no trade for us. So seems to be some internet issue today. So Bank Nifty now again the selling volume is increasing at these levels also. However, no conviction for me to sell as of now. So Nifty is kind of trying to bounce back from the levels. Now we will only wait. Either it has to go towards the VWAP levels, where again we can look at for some shorting trades, or else we will wait for the L6 levels where we can buy. Now you can even observe the put premiums are also slowly started going down, which is also kind of confirming us. But neither I have a buy level here or nor the sell level. So in between, no use of taking any trades. So Reliance is trying to recover from its lows. So it was almost 1.7% down. Now it is 1.47% down. So Bank Nifty is basically sustaining below 40,200, which is not a good sign because it's already kind of broken the important level. And Bank Nifty has more, space to go down than the Nifty. And we might see 40,000 level also might be retested today. But this level we will not take any trade. So like yesterday I mentioned, right? If at all any levels like round figures, if at all Bank Nifty starts sustaining below that level, it's a clear signal that there might be a possibility of going down further. So 40,200 is a level which I'm watching. It is trying to sustain below that level. So it might have a space towards going towards the 40,000 level. However, these levels, if I look at it, it is below L5. So it's a oversold territory. The only trade which can come out is on the contra, but I don't want to take any contra trades as of now. It's all about the patience what we have to keep it. So as soon as Bank Nifty is going towards the 40,200, it is kind of getting sold again. So volumes are not much. Volumes are more on Nifty. So Bank Nifty is picking up some volumes again. And it is trading below this 40,200, which was a critical level. But if you're an option buyer, there is no entry because we don't have much of levels left. Definitely Nifty will touch this L6 level because it is trading below this level. But overall it is a oversold situation. So I4 option is not opening today for whatever reasons. It has some issues. So I'm just using OI Pulse. So if you look at it, 650 also there is a kind of put writers are kind of moved out as of now. 700 there is a put writing still showing some kind of increase in the OI, but it looks like more of a long built up which is showing because the markets are below these levels. So as of now, maximum call writing is around 17,800, which will be acting as a resistance today. So almost 1 crore call writers are sitting at 17,800. So upside is still limited, and 700 is something which I feel when it goes towards the L6 levels, maybe 700 will be taken out again. But as of now, there is no trade because even if you buy here, we might not see much of momentum. So global is also kind of down. So still there is no positive side to anything. We are only playing with the levels. So Bank Nifty, if you observe now, it is just going towards the 200 because that is acting as a resistance. So it is just going towards the 200 and it is coming down. But there is a big consolidation at these areas. Also, if you understand this price action concept, now if you look at it, the higher lows are getting started building up. So this low was there. After that, this is the low as of now. So it is kind of consolidating in these areas. So we can expect one bounce, but it has to, take out this 200 and sustain above that. So fight is still on under 200, and if you look at Nifty is also trying to go up again. from these levels. So Bank Nifty, there is a volume picked up in this up move. However, it is still not up to the mark, but yes. So our L6 level is still not come. So we are also not looking at any trades. So there is a sudden volume surge which is happening on Bank Nifty. So it's a big consolidation area now. And in between, we will not take any trades. Yes, HDFC kind of recovering. Even Reliance is trying to recover. Reliance is trying to go above this 2400 level, which is again a critical level. But now ICICI Bank has built up the pressure because ICICI Bank was still laggard somewhere, but now ICICI Bank has built the pressure. So it's basically just a consolidation. Both the side they are trying to manage the levels. Yes, it is trying to sustain above this 200, but it is still not convincingly up. The volumes are not up to the mark. Yes, it has kind of gone up little, but I think we have to still wait. So US markets have corrected a lot yesterday. So There's also another negativity around these Ukraine and Russia war. So that fight has suddenly started up picking up. And generally, it is a scenario where we see around January, February, March is something which we see always bears who will be in a control. In second half of the year, again, we might see some bull rally. So again, Nifty is trying to go down again towards our L6 levels. Bank Nifty has given up 40,200 again. So no trading zone as of now still. We'll have to wait for our levels. So now psychologically, every other person will be bearish. Everybody is looking at selling opportunities. So every one red candle comes, people will try to enter on the put side because it's like a FOMO for everybody, and that is where the reversals might come in. So strong candle on Nifty, however, volumes are not picked up. So again, Nifty is trying to break the lows of today. So as per the trending market, it has to go down further, and Bank Nifty is also going towards today's lows. It's like a sell on rise. So every move which is going up is getting sold. So if you look at it, ICICI, SDFC, Reliance, all three are above 1% down. So it's a very clear thing that it's a sell on rise. So now Bank Nifty is again picking up the volumes on the sell side. So looks like we might see this 40,000 level. That is what I'm expecting. But if at all Bank Nifty gives another 150 points move, then somewhere Reliance or somebody has to go up to balance Nifty. IT index TCS is still on a lower side of selling because just TCS is just 0.5% down. So now we have to see where that bounce is going to come. If at all that L6 level, it has to give you the bounce. You have to see where exactly that bounce might come. So again, the lower level of today's low, it is kind of again trying to take a support, but volumes are not there as of now. So if you observe Nifty, when it was going up, the volumes were picking up on the upside. However, when it is coming down, the volumes are not there as per that down move, though the candles are very, very strong on the downside. So now Bank Nifty has broken the low. Nifty is still trying to hold that earlier low, but Bank Nifty has given a breakdown. So it is at 139 now. Nifty is also trying to go down, but volumes are not present at this place. So even though the bigger candles are coming in, volumes are not picked up at this place. So Bank Nifty is also confirming it is going towards the L6 levels. So again, that low is getting protected. So look at how Bank Nifty has given the bounce from that levels. And that's what is going to happen when it is in oversold territory. This is exactly will happen, wherein we will not be able to kind of, if we enter in the short, we will lose out the premiums immediately. So as an option buyer, if you are a buyer, then you have to be very, very careful with these levels. So this candle is completely reversed. It has become a googly. So again, and yeah, it is trying to go towards L6. And the volumes are on a higher side. Volumes are building up on the short side now more, because if you look at the volume candle, it is huge, but Nifty it has not picked up. Still getting protected. So going towards our L6 level, let's let's see if we are able to get this. So L6 level is around 17,636. So if you're option buyer, these levels you should avoid, because these are the places where generally the consolidation and all that things will happen. So slowly Reliance is trying to recover, but IT is again building up some kind of pressure. Overall IT is down. IT and banking has a more pressure now. So see how the volumes are picked up at these levels. So whenever the low is getting broken, you would see the volume surge which is happening, because that is where the major fight will happen. So Bank Nifty is around 116 now. So 40,100. It's a clear sell on rise on Bank Nifty. So in the live stream only that day we had seen those levels, and it was a very clear that it was going down, and we have almost got 1,000 points from that. So Nifty is going very close to L6 levels. We have 10 more points to go. Bank Nifty still has another 100 points to go. Let's see who will touch these levels faster. It's a good trending market on one side. Momentum is becoming very, very slow at these levels. So first half trending down. Let's see if we get reversals in the second half. Reliance is unable to go above this 2400 levels. It is not able to sustain. And Bank Nifty has broken the 40,100 also. So Bank Nifty is moving much faster than the Nifty now. So Nifty is almost touching L6 levels. So we'll just keep our trades ready. There's a very strong candle which is come in on Nifty. Also, Bank Nifty is giving a bullish engulfing candle. Still 1 minute to go. Still L6 is not achieved, but I'm expecting a bounce from here now. This might completely trap the put buyers here. Because technically also we need one bounce back and then the fall can again start off. So now Bank Nifty is trying to hold above this 40,100. Not sure yet whether it will be able to hold that level. Nifty is trying to go towards L6. Let's see if it L6 is taken out. So options are kind of moving beforehand. So let's see. So our target from here will be around 700 if at all we get this L6 levels. Again, Reliance is again 1.6% down, so looks like more negative as of now. So it's almost gone towards the L6, but we need one green candle here. With some kind of, at least some volumes has to be there. But if you look at it, the selling volumes have come down. Slowly, if you look at it, the selling volumes are coming down. And now, let's see if we get this bounce, though the L6 is not achieved yet. But option premiums are giving something on the call side. It has already started moving up. So Bank Nifty gives that momentum faster than the Nifty as of now. Nifty volumes have still not picked up at these levels. But as I mentioned, L6, closer to L6 level is something which are buying level. So I had entered one 17,600, which was around 94. Considering the call side, it was moving faster earlier only. So I had taken the entry. Again, selling side volumes are much higher. When it was coming down, the candle was coming down. The volumes have increased. So my SL will be just below the L6 level. Now, Bank Nifty is trying to go towards the L6. So that's where I think Nifty is also kind of having that pressure. This option is at around 95 right now. Expecting one sharper move. Still, the momentum is not picked up at these levels. The volumes are also not very big in the up move. That option has moved to 96 now, from 94 to 96 as of now. It's very small momentum, but expecting one sharp move. It's gone to 97 now. Bank Nifty has given much more stronger candle. So no momentum here. I probably might book it at a cost to cost. I'll wait for another 5 minutes. Because we need momentum. Holding this call will not give us any kind of money. So looks like there is no bounce as of now, though our L6 level is still on hold. We have not achieved the L6 level yet. Now, hopefully we get this momentum at this candle. Volumes are not picked up yet. Option has gone to 98 now. $99 now. Let's see if our target of 700 is getting achieved on this option. So option is losing its premium, so I would not hold it for longer period. I'm trying at a 20 points target on this option. So still not able to hold these levels. I might probably try to book this position. Because I'm not getting the momentum here. The momentum was very, very important here. If we would have got the momentum, probably we would have got good amount of money. But that momentum is not coming on the call side. So now my SL is hit, so I'm just exiting the trade. I will re-enter if at all it gains this level again. So it has gone much below the L6 levels today. Because Bank Nifty is still kind of creating pressure and it is kind of holding these levels at 40,100, but still not giving us that confirmation yet. So looks like today there is no buying at all. Even at these levels, if at all somebody is not buying, looks like completely a sell market. But generally, these are the levels somebody has to come and buy, but that is also not happening right now. But now it is extremely oversold because from yesterday's levels it has come down drastically. So till the time our L6 is not taken, I don't think so we will take any trade as of now. So basically now Bank Nifty is trying to go towards L6. So let's see if that place, at least the Bank Nifty we get bounce. So any kind of move comes upside, it will be very, very sharp from here. In case if it comes, as of now, I'm not seeing any up move. just like that rubber band, right, which is stretched too much. So whatever move has to come, it has to come very, very fast and quick. So still there is no upside confirmation. Now almost all the heavyweights are above 1.5% down. So which is kind of confirming us that still down move is more than the upside, but not today. It might come tomorrow. Looks like Nifty will straight away go towards 500 now. So tomorrow might be another trending day somewhere. So this consolidation, whatever is showing, it is showing us some kind of support is getting built up now. So let's see if we are able to get this bounce from here. But this bounce might get restricted towards around 650 levels only as of now. It's like today it's extremely oversold market. But looks like somebody is not willing to give up the selling spree. Actually, Bank Nifty is showing some kind of strength. However, Nifty is not willing to go up. I'll be only buyer above L6 level. Bank Nifty tried a lot, but Nifty has kind of given up. Now we have to watch out for this range breakout, the smaller range which has been built up. At this level, even if it is giving breakdown below this levels, I will not enter put because it's a extreme oversold situation. I would only look out for buying levels. Some kind of built up again on the upside, which is building up. Let's see if it sustains. Now it has given the bounce and it has to come very fast. Now option, suddenly there is a huge volume which has been traded on the call side. Like I mentioned, the move is coming very, very quickly. Let's see if this move sustains now. It might go faster. So again, could not sustain above these levels. Bank Nifty has kind of created pressure again. Yes, without patience we can't earn it, right? That's the thing. And looking at, I think US markets are recovering. But it doesn't look like any trade we have now. I don't see much of downside also here, but we need to be careful. While the call side, the premiums are going down, put side, premiums are not increasing. And whatever these candles are coming in, it is without much of volumes. It could be a trapping move from here. So, like I was expecting, FIs are not there. Maybe it's a retailers who are selling in the panic right now. So, Reliance is again 1.7% down. All ICICI is 1.5. HDFC Bank is almost 1.5. TCS is almost 1%. So, IT is also started building up the pressure. So today's move, there is no bounce at all. There is hardly any bounce coming in, which is not a good sign. So we might expect some kind of bounce tomorrow, if at all it doesn't come today. So candles are going down, volumes are also going down. Still no trade. Bank Nifty is trying to hold 40,100. So Bank Nifty is basically trying to go towards L6, wherein Nifty has already broken. So it's extreme oversold situation right now, and not getting any confirmation on any side right now. VIX is up by 10%. These kind of condition I'll definitely play for the bounce. As of now, there is no confirmation. We will wait for some confirmation. Yes, RSI divergence is also there from morning, but it is kind of not adhered to as of now. So selling side, it is not showing any strength. So buying put at this level is a suicide. So I will not buy. And call side also there is no confirmation coming in. So better wait. Now some kind of pressure is building up on the 600 levels. So looks like we might see going below 600. I'm not buying any put. So now given up the 600 levels also. And it's a straight fall from there. So look at the volume which is traded on Bank Nifty now. Huge volumes. That is also breaking almost 40,000. So now Bank Nifty is at L6. So looks like no upside momentum now. It looks like we will only see the downside momentum. So there was a huge volume which was traded on this candle, the last candle which came in on Bank Nifty, which is confirming huge selling is happening. So let's see if at all our Bank Nifty gives a bounce from here. I don't have any expectations now because the way Nifty has kind of traded below these levels, it's a very, very clear this thing. So Bank Nifty is trying to break 40,000 now. Now straight levels which are showing in is 17,520 only. In between, I don't see any levels as per the support resistance. So I think we will not get any trades now. So probably we'll just end the session today. I think we will join in tomorrow for the expiry session. It will be very good because today it has given very big move, and tomorrow we can expect some kind of momentum to continue. So okay guys, thank you for joining in. We'll connect it tomorrow again.